Hey, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make tile maps and levels using Unity. I think many other tutorials out there fail to show the most efficient way of doing that and the quickest way of doing that. Um, so hopefully you can learn something and find a way to do it level creation a bit more effectively than what many other YouTubers have put out there. So hopefully you enjoy the video, and let's get stuck in. Alright, so I want to convert what you see here on this Photoshop into my tile map and make it so that I can basically build with these and make an entire level out of just these assets basically. And so what I'm going to do is I've already saved it and exported it, and so I'm just going to go into Unity and open it up. So I'm going to go here, and so the first thing we want to do is set it up. So I want 16 pixels per unit. You can set that however you want, and you want point no filter. So make sure that it is point no filter, otherwise it'll look all blurry and it just won't look very nice. You want it to be kind of pixelated, I guess. And before we go to our sprite editor, we want to go to our sprite mode and go multiple and then go apply. And now we're going to go to our sprite editor here, and let's get that in full screen. So as you can see, it's all gone there, and we're going to go slice, and we're going to go grid by cell size, and you want to put it as the value that you just used. So we're going to go 16 by 16. Well, I'm going to go 16 by 16. Use whatever value you use as your pixels per unit. So mine's 16 by 16, and then we're going to go to slice. So now it's just basically separated this into 16 by 16 grids. So we're going to hit apply. And there we go. It's all been split up, and we can close that now. So now we should actually have, if we click here, yeah, we have all our tiles just split up. We want to go to our tiles and basically set it up with a grid. I'm going to go create and empty. So now that we have this, we want to go add component, and we go tile map, renderer, and tile map collide 2D. Alright, and now we then have to add our composite collider. And this is all just to set it up basically. And then I'll also add a rigid body 2D. That's fine. And so we've got our composite collider. And now we want to come up here and go window, and we go to 2D tile palette. So this is a different tile palette, so I want to go create a new one, and we're going to go just name this brick. Don't drag these individually. I've seen many videos where they drag them individually. That is very inconvenient. What you actually just want to do is just drag the whole thing in. And yeah, we want to select that folder. Alright, so mine just finished loading, and now that we've done this, we can actually just basically just draw this. So I'm going to select just one of them to show you, and you can come into your main document, making sure that you have your game object selected, and you're just going to basically just draw with that. And you can draw however you want with that, but I don't really want it to look like that. So I just want to grab the whole thing. And so I've just left click and hovered over the whole thing, and now I can just place that down, and I can just place that along there like that, and yeah, that'll make it a lot quicker. And then we can open this up, and we can just grab this whole element here, and we are going to then throw this down there. And as you can see, because we've set up, it's already going to put our collider around it. So we don't even have to deal with the collider. It already knows that that's where we want our colliders. And now we can hit. So we'll save this and we'll hit play in our game. Yeah, I actually missed something. So when you come down here to your rigid body, you actually don't want this on dynamic, you want it on static so that it doesn't actually fall. I didn't realize that it automatically clicked on static, dynamic. It normally would just stick on static, but yeah, just check that is on static because when I started this game, it the floor fell basically. So we're gonna hit play again and see what happens, and hopefully it works this time. Kind of laggy. I think the bat is making it really laggy for some reason. So I'm gonna have to fix that up. But yeah, as you can see, I didn't have a full box there, so I'm just gonna fall indefinitely now. But yeah, it sticks there, and yeah, the tile powers work. So you can now build an entire level using just these, but like you can just make different tile palettes, and it'll really quickly kind of just clip to whatever you need. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Consider subscribing and leave a like if you did enjoy the video.